Something different this week, a look back at the growing season. You may recall going back to the start of the summer. Things, if anything, were a little dry across North Dakota, northern Minnesota, and just about right over much of the Corn Belt. We even were a little too dry. The drought monitor was indicating some fairly dry conditions along the U.S.-Canadian border, and believe it or not, how quickly we forget. That kind of stuff persisted up in northern North Dakota and parts of Iowa for much of the summer. And then September happened and any sign of dry weather went away. So where do we stand now? Scattered patches of dry weather in the southwest, central and western Texas, few spots in the southeast. No part of the Corn Belt, northern plains is dry at all. So what can we expect now for the upcoming winter? The latest prediction for December is indicating the coldest weather likely up in central Canada and fairly mild conditions with actually no forecast issued for much of the northern plains. What these numbers mean is that inside this 33% cold, there's a better than 1/3 chance it'll be colder than average for December, which means it's about as likely throughout this area to be average cold or warm. Eastern Corn Belt, a little more likely that it'll be warmer than average in December. As far as moisture goes, looks like the Rockies are going to be building up the snow, maybe slightly above average snowfall out into the Dakotas. Corn Belt right now, no forecast. Kind of could go either way. More importantly, for the remainder of the winter, this is January through March, indications are cold weather dropping down into the northern plains and snowy weather for the second 2/3 of the winter season into spring as well. Could be a problem. Signs are pointing toward colder than average, weather than average, and possibly another late spring.